Are you serious? Are you serious? We have some breaking news coming out of Yemen. The Russian ambassador to the nation of Yemen has just been assassinated after armed gunmen stormed the Russian embassy in Yemen and have shot and killed the Russian ambassador. Now, we just had just a few weeks ago, the Russian ambassador to Turkey was shot in public, giving a speech at the podium at an art display at an art museum in Turkey, in Istanbul. And everybody's seen this. Now, this has happened, folks, just about an hour ago. Ambassador Vladimir Dushkin has been reportedly assassinated in the war-torn country of Yemen. The diplomat was reportedly assassinated in the capital of Sana'a. The assassination was reported by Saudi Arabian news agency. So I'm also getting this from our word on the street, very reliable source, who's right about 90% of the time on unconfirmed reports. And we actually received this information from him first. I did not run with it until at least got a couple confirmations. I have got these confirmations out of the Middle East. Heidi has received those, and including a Twitter account, but at least 2 Saudi Arabian news agencies, and now 3 news agencies out of the United Kingdom. There is some reports that Mr. Dushkin is not dead, but most of them say he was shot and killed and assassinated. The Russian embassy in Yemen has reportedly said no one's been shot, and that's what they're telling NBC News at this point. But again, the Washington Post said that it had not spoken to the duty officer at the embassy in Yemen, and he had denied there had been any attack and said the ambassador was fine. But now, that was before other reports started coming in that yes, he has been shot and killed. Mr. Dushkin was appointed by Russian President Vladimir Putin on August the 16th, 2013, and he's been the ambassador for Russia in Yemen. So word on the street is he was assassinated and killed. And there are Saudi Arabian news agencies reporting that he is dead. We have also news agencies from the UK reporting that he is dead. But the Washington Post is saying that NBC is still saying the word they got from the Russian authorities out of Moscow that he is not dead. So that's where we're at. I am going to give you more on this information at my backup channel. If you go to coming_apocalypse, I'll give you even more of an insight of information we have and keep you updated on this story. So go to my backup channel, if you will, at coming_apocalypse. And that's where all the updates on this story are going to be today. I'm telling you, we're living in the last days, and the Russians are being targeted. The sanctions that Obama put on them, the confiscation of their 2 intelligence compounds, these 35 diplomats that were kicked out of the country. He did an executive order just the other day, and there's several Russian businessmen, their assets are being frozen and stolen, confiscated. Okay, now Russian ambassadors are being shot dead in different parts of the world, especially the Middle East. So, and then the United States has just moved 3,600 U.S. troops into Poland, along with 87 tanks and over 100 and some armored vehicles along the border of Russia. Now, it's getting serious, folks, and we got to see what this really all means. And we're just 6 days away before a brand new president is coming into the United States, the 45th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, to be inaugurated on Friday. Will he get in? You got Rosie O'Donnell's calling for martial law and a military coup of the government. Are you serious? And there's going to be 700,000 protesters coming to Washington during the inauguration. This is not good, but this is where we're at. We'll keep a close eye on all of this. We're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. go to my backup channel. Subscribe to it, please. I need you to subscribe to it. Protect my backup channel, if you would. Coming_apocalypse. Updates will be there. God bless.